Have you ever wondered what gives life its true meaning, or why certain timeless quotes have the power to completely change the way we see the world around us? In today's video, I'll share with you some of the most profound philosophies, priceless life lessons, and inspiring truths you might have never considered before. These quotes don't just touch the heart, they help us see life from an entirely new perspective. Let's dive into these treasures together. And don't forget to leave a comment about which quote resonates with you the most. Let's get started. The two most important days in your life are the day you're born and the day you find out why. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Truth should be handed out like a coat, not thrown in someone's face like a wet towel. Live your life in a way that when you're gone, even the funeral director will miss you. Everyone is like the moon. There's a dark side they never show to anyone. On your deathbed, there are two things you'll regret: not loving enough and not traveling enough. Avoid those who discourage you. Small people always do that, but great people make you feel like you can be great too. People will do a lot to be loved, but they'll do everything to be envied. Wrinkles are simply the marks of smiles that have been. If you pick up a starving dog and make it prosperous, it won't bite you. That's the principal difference between a dog and a human. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not the absence of fear. Kindness is a language the deaf can hear and the blind can see. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and success is sure to follow. A person who doesn't read has no advantage over someone who can't. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that crushed it. A bank is a place that will lend you an umbrella when it's sunny and take it back when it rains. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. These quotes are more than just words of advice. They're lessons meant to be reflected upon. But do you know what makes them even more meaningful? It's the way they challenge us to think about ourselves, our lives, and the people around us. Take a moment and think, which of these quotes struck a chord with you? Why? Maybe it reminded you of a tough decision, a lesson you learned the hard way, or just brought a small smile to your face. Don't go anywhere yet, because up next, we'll explore even more quotes that not only inspire, but can change the way you view the world. And stick around till the end. The final quote is the ultimate key to living a fulfilled life. Let's continue. To truly appreciate joy, you must have someone to share it with. Anger is like acid. It damages the vessel that holds it more than the object it's poured on. The only effective weapon mankind has is laughter. When I was 14, I thought my father was an idiot. But by the time I turned 21, I was amazed at how much he had learned in 7 years. Eat a live frog first thing in the morning, and nothing worse will happen to you the rest of the day. Never argue with a fool. Onlookers might not be able to tell the difference. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it had happened or not. Now that I'm older and my memory is fading, I can only recall things that never happened. Noise proves nothing. A hen lays an egg and cackles as if she laid an asteroid. Every day, do one thing you don't want to do. That's the golden rule for learning to accomplish tasks without misery. Honesty is the most beautiful art humanity has lost. Be careful when reading health books. You might die from a typo. Be loyal to your country always, and to the government only when it deserves it. Buy land. They're not making any more of it. A person with a new idea is often seen as crazy until the idea succeeds. Lack of money is the root of all evil. Quitting smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. When your friends start complimenting how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old. And that wraps up our reflection on these meaningful quotes, profound philosophies about life, humanity, and how we interact with one another. Each quote is more than just a piece of advice. It's a mirror reflecting who we are and what we've been through. Somewhere in these words, you might have found yourself, your experiences, your lessons, or even hidden parts of your soul you've never shared. Take a moment to think. Which quote resonated with you the most? What about it reminded you of your own life? Don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comments below. Who knows? Your story might inspire someone else. And finally, remember this: life isn't perfect, but how we choose to face it makes all the difference. If you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join us on this journey of exploring life's deepest lessons. See you in the next video.